The BBC has been at the centre of a royal controversy over the past few weeks due to the documentary The Princes and the Press, a two-part documentary hosted by presenter Amol Rajan. The series examined the fractured relationship between Prince William and Harry, and the British press. It also highlighted the tainted relationship between two institutions, the monarchy and the BBC, which had been thought to have an understanding in the past that has seen the BBC film the footage of many royal events. Royal expert Neil Shawn spoke about the nail in the coffin between the institutions. He said, "Now Prince William is considering yet another BBC pullout. Let me explain behind this particular thought process. Every year the BAFTAs are screened on primetime BBC One in February. It is well attended, good ratings for the BBC. But Prince William, as you can imagine, is looking at all things BBC right now, and pondering the effects of whether it's still viable to be associated with the British Broadcasting Corporation. One idea which we told you about on the channel a few days ago, is that they could simply go down the streaming route. This will be far more effective. And what Prince William, we're told, also truly believes is that they could reach a younger audience, more people actively involved getting into the arts and seeing exactly BAFTA is all about. It does make sense because less and less people are watching traditional television, as you can imagine. Now what's also interesting is that if they decide to go down this route it will be cheaper for BAFTA and of course, they would get no doubt a bigger audience. But this really would be the final nail in the coffin between the British monarchy and of course, the British Broadcasting Corporation. What a shambles that this has become when you think about it, all to do with the fact that someone wanted to make a documentary slighting the two princes and of course, the media, and the press. What truly emerged about that documentary though was it was particularly one-sided, as we all saw. I don't need to go into major detail, but right now, the BBC could not be lower rating in the popularity of the licence fee payers here in the United Kingdom, and no doubt more so in the palaces of the monarchy. Zara Tindall and Mike enjoy relaxing day out in Windsor with Queen's favourite grandson. You really shouldn't say sorry. BBC's Rajan faces backlash after royal apology. The documentary was criticised and a joint statement was aired at the end of the documentary from Buckingham Palace, Kensington Palace, and Clarence House. It read, "A free, responsible and open press is of vital importance to a healthy democracy. Mental health support is a cause close to Prince William's heart, with the subject featuring heavily in William's work as a member of the royal family. To encourage people to walk for their mental health, Prince William has launched a new audio walking tour with Apple Music. Prince William's audio tour will see him share personal stories and music as part of the Time to Walk series from Apple. William has addressed the importance of keeping mentally fit in the audio, and has also spoken about an experience which led him to prioritize his mental well-being. William recorded the audio while walking around his grandmother's Norfolk estate, with his route starting at the Queen's beloved residence of Sandringham House. The route continued past St Mary Magdalene Church, which the royal family traditionally visit for the Christmas Day service. Then the Prince's walk concluded at his Norfolk home of Anmer Hall, which he shares with his wife Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, and their 3 children. Announcing the new initiative on the official Duke and Duchess of Cambridge Instagram account, William wrote, "Walking has been a feature of my life during the good times and the bad, come rain or shine. For me, it provides an opportunity to clear my mind and gain some perspective. It's a key part of how I manage my mental health. It can be a very sociable exercise or a moment of complete calm and isolation. In the hope of inspiring a few other people to get active and take some extra time for their own mental health, I wanted to share a few of my stories and favorite songs with you in an episode of Time to Walk." The Duke added that the audio means 3 mental health charities will receive donations. William signed off his message, "This experience means even more to me knowing that 3 great mental health charities, at Give Us a Shout Insta, at Crisis Textline and at Lifeline Australia will receive donations to help continue the important work they redoing to provide 24/7 support to those in need. Shout is a text helpline service championed by the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's Royal Foundation. Additionally, Crisis Text Line and the Australian charity Lifeline will also benefit from a 5-figure donation from Apple each. Before recording his own audio for the series, William had previously listened to Time to Walk and was said to be impressed by the initiative's aims. Jay Blahnik, Apple's Vice President of Fitness Technologies, said when Time to Walk was launched in January, walking is the most popular physical activity in the world, and one of the healthiest things we can do for our bodies. A walk can often be more than just exercise. It can help clear the mind, solve a problem, or welcome a new perspective. Audio listeners will be able to hear Prince William's new audio tour on Monday, December 6th. Apple will stream 3 audio airings of the Time to Walk episode featuring Prince William on Apple Music One, Apple Music's global radio station, on Monday free of charge. The Time to Walk series features on the Apple Watch and is accessed by Fitness Plus subscribers. Royal family are joined by an entourage of staff members both in and out of their royal residences, with everything from personal assistants to nannies in for the count. With 3 young children and a host of royal duties to fulfill, it's no wonder the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have a full-time nanny to care for the royal heirs. But how will Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis TM's nanny spend Christmas Day? Maria Theresa Marion Borrello is just one of many royal nannies tasked with looking after the children of Kate, Duchess of Cambridge and Prince William. As a full-time nanny to 3 of the future King TM's children, Maria has her hands full working day in, day out for the Cambridge TMS. The nanny was recruited by the royal couple when Prince George was just 8 months old. Having attended the well-known nanny school, Norland College, the Spanish-born nanny has found success in her role as royal staff. She has even been branded Most Successful Alumni trademark by fellow associates of Norland College, which can be found in Bath. As a full-time nanny to the Cambridge TMS, Maria is expected to be spending Christmas Day with the royal family. While it has not been publicly confirmed, Maria TM's attendance at the royal family TM's most important events suggests she will be on hand over the festive period. The royal family are expected to flock to one of the Queen TM's many estates, Sandringham House, to spend the Christmas holidays in the quiet Norfolk village. As the royal family prepare to spend their first Christmas without Prince Philip, it may be that there are more royal staff on hand than ever to commemorate the sad event. Maria TM's first public appearance with the Cambridge TMS was back in 2014 when she was first hired by the family. Ms. Borrello joined the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge as well as baby George as the family embarked on a tour of Australia and New Zealand. In previous years, the royal nanny has been spotted in the car with the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince George and Princess Charlotte as they left the Queen TM's Christmas lunch. As a close figure to Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, Ms. Borrello almost always attends events held for the children. In 2015, Ms. Borrello was seen talking to the Queen and various other members of the royal family at Princess Charlotte TM's christening. As a helping hand and close friend to the Cambridge TMS, she has also been known to assist the young children who were part of Pippa Middleton TM's wedding ceremony to James Matthews. Ms. Borrello was also on hand to help the young bridesmaids and page boys at the weddings of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, as well as Princess Eugenie and James Brooksbank. As the nanny to 3 of the future heirs to the throne, caring for the youngest members of the British monarch is a highly valued job. After years of rigorous training at Norland College, Ms. Borrello's work is crucial to both the children of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, as well as the parents themselves. Former royal nannies have been able to offer their views as well as make suggestions on parenting and proper care for the youngest members of the royal family. Royal nannies are highly respected and the role is one of high prestige, which makes it unsurprising to think of Ms. Borrello spending Christmas in the company of the royal family.